Hey everybody, welcome to another Frostgrave Perilous Darke Battle Report. I'm back today for Mission 3 from Perilous Darke, which is the solo and cooperative expansion for 1st edition Frostgrave, and following the adventures, of course, of my my necromancer and his apprentice. We're going into the dog days today. There's going to be some Chrono-Hounds. In fact, in the sort of narrative for my playthrough of Perilous Darke, my Chrono-Hounds are actually just a single hound who's split between 4 different timelines, and that's why I'm using the same Nolzur's miniature 4 times. And they look identical. There's 4 time crystals. I'm trying to smash these crystals. They can't be damaged by shooting in order to stop the Chrono-Hounds from infinitely respawning. So I have to manage a very dangerous monster who will infinitely come back to life until I've destroyed all 4 of these crystals. And if I'm able to do so and then defeat all 4 hounds, I'll gain 2 treasure tokens, one of which could be any magic weapon armor I want, and a bunch of extra experience for the survivors. Got 2 new warband members. We got Lolf and Fru, both men-at-arms, and both from the Frostgrave Soldiers, Barbarians, and Soldiers 2 sprues. I had a lot of fun building and paying them. So let's check them out, see the warband, and then get this underway. So here's my warband, currently fully stocked up at 10 members, plus Jeeves the zombie. We've got, of course, the Paxton Darke, my necromancer there with the skull, his apprentice Killian with the I guess, bone dart that he's about to throw. And then my specialists over here, we've got an archer, whose name is... what should we call it? Dross? No, that's not Dross. Yeah, it's Dross. We've got Smit, the man-at-arms, and Sir Desnir, the knight, who's joined us. We got Kier, the thief, and then Felger and Dord, my barbarian and treasure hunter, who are brothers there from the same tribe. Finally, we've got Lolf and Fru, my 2 men-at-arms, man and woman-at-arms, who are carrying weapons and shields. And are pretty stabby, and then up front here, Jeeves the zombie, always ready to do the bidding of his master. For the dog days, so it's a 30-inch board, and on that we've got 4 spawn points, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the backs, and 4 time crystals, 1, 2, 3, 4, that can all be destroyed. Now there's supposed to be 5 Chrono-Hounds, but I can only get my hands on 4 of these Winter Wolves from Nolzur's, so we're gonna play it on slightly easier mode. I still think slightly easier mode is still going to be next to impossible, but we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try and smash the crystals. They can be moved like treasure tokens if you want to use telekinesis and stuff on them. Every time I smash one, I'll take it off the little mount I've got here. But they are fight +1, armor 16, and health 1. If they take a point of damage, they die, but they can actually wound and kill people. The time crystals can like drive people mad as they try and smash them in melee. They're totally immune to mundane and magical shooting attacks. So you can't blow them up at range. You gotta walk over there and fight them. Game, if I manage to smash all 4 and then defeat the remaining Chrono-Hounds, I will get 15 experience for every warband member that survives, and 50 experience for each time crystal destroyed. So potentially 350 experience on the table, plus casting spells. No joke, they're animals. They have limited spell immunities. They take half damage. They're immune to control animal, mind control, monstrous form, reveal death, slow, and transpose spells. And all forms of poison and wounding, so they never get wounded. They can see invisibility. They always have line of sight to everyone because they see through time. And yeah, they're fight +3, movement 8, armor 10, will +8, and health 10. And they infinitely come back to life as long as there's a time crystal on the table. They just fall over and then wake up at the end of the round. 6 inches from the friendly table edge, so let's get Paxton and Killian down. And let's go slay some folks. Actually, let's do some pregame spells first. Does Jeeves arrive? So we've got Summon Zombie at an 8 right now. Have we improved it at all? We have not. So on an 8 for Paxton, he brings on Jeeves. So no point in casting it now with Killian. There you go, Jeeves. Go fight a dog. Got some room in our inventory, so let's, I got the Sword of Wounding and Healing, but I would like to make a heal pot if I can. So I have Brew Potion on 12, and it is, as a witch, a 14 for Paxton. Let's try and brew a healing potion. It's common. Nope, and then let's try it for, it's going to be a 16 for Killian. Nope. Yeah, so now we're back to deployment. Let's give everybody a group. So, Fru, you're going to go with Paxton, and Lil, you're going to go bodyguard Killian. There's nothing to grab really, but we could go in melee stuff if we lead away the bad guys. So, Draz and Kier, I think you're going to go that way. We'll pair up you folks, I think, with the remaining wizards. And so remember, this is the solo mode, which means that it's going to be wizard phase, then big monster phase, so I think it's fight +5 or 20 health, then it's soldier phase, then it's creature phase 2. And we are going to start game round 1. You gotta go smash. Now you're pretty fighty now, you're fight +4, and you have the sort of murdering and healing, which is pretty cool. So let's just move you up 6 to here, and you're going to group activate with Fru, with Jeeves, because why not? Going 4. And then with, I guess, Dord. Let's do it. Dord, you're going to go 2. You go 6 because you're a barbarian. As you get riled up, we're going to try and cast Possession on him, which will make him freak out and be a better fighter. Actually, we'll cast it on Fru. We do it on a 12. Sorry, on a 14, actually. So let's see if Paxton can do it. He does. Sweet. You leaving the village was a terrible idea. Now you've become possessed of evil spirits. And then she can move 3, heading forward. Dord can move 3 as well. That makes her fight +4, but also minus will. And then we can move up 2 with old Jeeves. On the table, so it's on and on to Killian. He's going to do much the same thing and head forward towards this other group. So he'll walk his 6 over to here. He's fight +2 now, so he's not terrible. And he'll be joined by everybody. So you guys can go 2. Actually, Jeeves couldn't have gone. You go back to it with 2 people. You go back there, Jeeves. And do we want to send Sir Desnir? No, actually, we're going to send you. Going 7. Sir Desnir will hang out with his infantrymen, because why not? And then second skills. Let's try and cast Possession on you there, new guy, Lolf. So it's on a 14, which means it's 16 for Killian. Oh, do we come for 2? I think we do. It'd be Lolf, all possessed for +2 fight, makes him fight +5. Now it's creature phase, so starting with the closest, that will be this Chrono-Hound. I can see, of course, it doesn't have need line of sight at all, because see through walls, so it's going to go right after Dord. And it moves 8, because of course it does. Flying over here. And then isn't in melee, so it moves 4 more, and charges him. And we might as well snap in with both. It's going to come after Fru, going 8, heading to here. And then 4 more. Around the corner. Killian, I think. And it's going to go 8, but then only 2 across this wall, because it has to go through rough terrain. Which the same thing, going 8, and then 4, and then up here. Evil murder Chrono-Hound. So that's them done. It's soldiering time. Let's just do Hugh Jeeves. You can go 6 and go block some bodies. I'm going to go this way, so you're going to move. Then let's rush out with Kier. He's going to go his 7, and then 3.5. So we'll just move him to there. With Dr. Mr. the Drez. No, that's not Drez. That's, yeah, Drez. Or draw, sorry, and he's going to take a shot at this Chrono-Hound. It makes it fight +4, but we're shoot +2. So do we hit? 21. Heck yeah, we do. That's 11 points of damage. It gets laid on its side. Brr, and just comes back next turn. This is the second skill. And then we'll go with Sir Killian, and he's going to go 5 with his first skill, or first action, and then 2.5 with his second action. As Man-at-Arms will move up as well. Smit, he's going to go 6 to here, and then 3 more and just stand right next to Sir Desnir. Because spawning monsters would be crazy, because of these guys just immediately come back to life, so time reverses. It's wizard phase. I think we just don't bother group activating. We just wait for the soldier phase for that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to group activate actually with Jeeves. And with... We're out of range for draws. So just Jeeves, actually. And we're going to send Jeeves this way. He's going to go 4 with his first skill. Just walk towards his hound. That he is. And then... I think we just run around. We're just going to move. We're going to go 6 and stand further away. And then we're going to throw a Bone Dart at this hound. Feed on ourselves. Fleet Feet is a Chronomancer spell, appropriate for this. And we cast on a 12. So let's try and do it. Paxton, we'll cut for 1 and do it. So he's down to 15 health. 8, which is sweet. And then second skill is Jeeves is just going to go body block and be like, body rock yell. Sure, so it's on to Killian. Killian. What do you want to do? Well, you're going to group activate. You're going to group activate with, I guess, you? No, with Sir Desnir actually, and with Sir Desnir, and I guess actually Lolf. Yeah. So he's gonna move. He's gonna go up to here. Just stand behind. Lolf's gonna go, and he's gonna go 6. to the edge. He's all riled up looking for a fight because he's got a demon in him. And then Sir Dresnir is going to go 5 to there. Second skills, Lolf's going to go up his, not too far actually. We'll send Sir Dresnir first, 2.5. And then we'll just put Lolf next to him. Steal health, try and heal up on this dog here. So steal health is on a 10, normally goes to a 12 because of the apprentice casting it. So 12 or more, do we get it? 15 we do. So he's going to take 3 damage and he's going to heal 3 and go back to full. We'll check though. Haha, +8. No, he passes. I don't heal. I forgot, stealing health from these guys is like impossible because they're will +8. But yeah, nothing happened. So we get the casting experience at least. All right, I think it's now soldier or creature in phase, which means these guys get to go. So we'll start with the one in combat. It's going to attack the lowest health model, which they're the same. So 1 to 10, it's going to be Fru. Nope, it's going to be Dord. He's fight +6 right now because he's got a friend. So +6 against +3. Let's see how we do. So 8 to 7, he loses, but doesn't get pushed back. Then it's going to be, who's next closest to you? You're going to go fight the zombie. So fight +0 for poor old Jeeves against fight +3. Oh, Jeeves, you're a hero, 11 to 16. So you'll take 6 points of damage and go down to 4. That I would sell Haga to a slayer such as you. And then I guess it's you. You're going to pile in, and then both these guys will snap to you just to fight. And then a 1 to 10, they have the same health. So 1 to 10 will fight Dord, and a 11 plus it'll fight Sir Dresnir. So it fights Dord. He's fight +5 because he's possessed, so +7 with a friend. So +3 against +7. That's going to be a 20, just straight up kills him. Lies on his side. Blam. And fight Dord. So he's going to go 8 and like touch the edge, and then 2 to go in. Does Ur want to snap? Well, Dord's in actually. Does he want to snap? No, Sir Dresnir still where he is. He would have gone to a random spawn point. He wouldn't have even fought Jeeves, I just realized. There's 4 spawn points, so 1 to 5, and then we'll go clockwise to the middle. He's on 19, so he's actually standing right. It would have been the same thing, actually. He would have gone to fight... Oh, no, he would have actually gone to fight the boss. Against fight plus dog. So... Fight +4, actually. So that's a tie? +4, so it's 22 against 22. Which means we're going to take 12 points of damage and go down to 3. Ouch, and get wounded. But this guy's gonna die. And now it's on the soldier phase. So we'll just start with Fru. She's gonna take a stab at that guy. Fight 7 against fight 3. She gets a 9 to his 20. So she's gonna take 8 points of damage and go down to 4, which means she's wounded and loses her other action. And then Dord will fight. So that's a 22 to a 19. He's going to take 12 points of damage and just straight up die. 13 health, he's a barbarian. He's got 2 left. Good job, Dord. As planned. All of that went terribly, and everyone's going to die now. But the soldiers can maybe save the day. Go kill all this stuff. So we're just going to run up with Kier, and he's going to go his 7. And hopefully no one will spawn nearby. 7 and then 3.5, and just book it over here. You're gonna have to do much the same thing. You're just gonna go your 9 and follow him. And he's gonna walk his 9, heading towards this other rock. And then the treasure hunter, Felger, he's gonna do pretty much the same thing. He's gonna go 7, and the 3.5 will just barely get him over the wall. Terribly wrong for you two. You guys had the advantage and yet somehow screwed this up. I knew 4 hounds was still gonna be terrible. So end of the round, they spawn again. So again, 1 to 5 and then clockwise. 8, so this one's gonna show up over here. 3 is gonna show up over here. And sorry, Sir Dresnir actually needs to take an action. Let's go in and try and fight this guy with the help of Lolf. So does he hit him? He's fight +6 right now because he's got a friend. He sure do. That guy's just toast, which means he respawns as well. And shows up on 17, which is going to be right here in the middle. Hooray! A new round, wizard phase. We've only got 1 action, but we're going to use it to chug from our potion of damaging and healing and go up to 5. We'll chug both of the things out of it. This is, I guess. And we'll group activate with... Dord and Felger, Dord and Jeeves. We'll send Jeeves actually, because Jeeves is going to walk 4. So we'll go activate with Jeeves. He'll walk forward to here, and then 2 more. Have you go because you have the best chance of this. Your fight +5 against fight +3. I got 1 action. 10, so you could drive it back. Nah, you just, there we are. Just so it's apprentice phase. Killian, you are not feeling great. You need to throw a heal out here. 16, but you need to get Dord back in the fight. So you're gonna move first over to here. Get in touch, and then you're gonna throw a heal at Dord. And you need to cut for 8 to do it. Now you'll just fail, and you'll take 2 damage. Oh no, 1 damage. Down to 9. Lousy apprentice phase, so it's Doggin over here. Gonna fight Dord because he's got 2 health left. So he is fight +2 right now because he's wounded, +4 because of his friend against +3. 9 to 6. He doesn't take any damage, but he gets jacked up pretty bad. Then the next close will be you. You're gonna go fight Jeeves because of course you are. And Jeeves is fight +0. No one mess with Jeeves. No, Jeeves is in trouble. He's armor 12 though, so takes 3 points of damage. He's almost dead. He's made tough, and then it's you. You're gonna go 8. Come after Kier, and then 2 more to jump on him. Towards Jeeves, so you're gonna go 8 to the edge of the woods, and then only 2 more into it. He's gotta go through difficult terrain. Time, let's smash some crystals. Felger, you're gonna jump on this one, and then fight it. Fight +3, because you're not getting the double-handed weapon bonus anymore, against fight +1. Gotta do 1 point of damage. Heck yeah you do. Tearing it down. It's going to cost you 3 to get over this, because it's like 1.5 inches. So 3 and then 3 more. Yeah, you'll get to him. And then you can go fight him. You're fight +7 right now, because of the Jeeves occupying him. So +7. Ugh, 10 to 11. You lose. Don't take any damage, though. And then Sir Dresnir. You're just going to follow. Smith's going to go first. Smith's going to go 3 to the edge, again it's 1.5 inches, so it's 3 to get across the other side. And then 3 more for your second move. Get ready to fight this thing. And then Sir Dresner's going to go 3 across, because it's 1.5 inches, and then 2 more from the edge. And then 2.5 more, heading towards the last one. He's just going to go 9 and run past. And hope everything works out. I guess, Kier, you just got to fight this guy. You're fight +1 with your sweet daggers. 19, but only 8 points of damage. He's got 2 left. You can drive it back though if you want, but it's just going to come after you, so you might as well stay in combat. Back you could move, so drive back to there, and then I think it'll snap to you if you move again. Yeah, but you could also go this way. Just go around, go 7 to here. Let draws fight. He's died, so no respawning this round, and we're back to wizard phase. Now, I think we move. So we're gonna go 3 and then 3 more to get over to here. And we're gonna try and cast heal. Oh no, we get to go 2 more. We have fleet feet up. My bad. And we'll have draws go at the same time. So 2 more to there. Draws is gonna go. He's gonna go stand in this doorway, hold it against the dogs. And we're gonna try and throw out a heal. For you. Come on, kid. You can do this, Paxton. Yeah, you do. Heals 5 health and goes to 10. Sweet, and gets a spell off. Just gonna force the issue, I think, and stand here to go. And I guess he's gonna group activate with Dord. He's gonna move because he does kind of want to get it a dodge. He's not excited about the prospect of all these folks murdering him, and so he's gonna go 6. No, he's gonna stay within touch. Yeah, he'll just jump into the. No, he can't. We can't do what I want to do because I can't jump into the fight and also cast. I gotta cast heal on Dord. We're just gonna stand still. They're gonna stand still, and we're heal on Dord. Get this off. Can we do it? Ugh, 2 damage. Down to 7. And we'll have Fruit Fight. She's at +3, +5 because of her friend against +3. 18. That'll do it. So it's gonna be. Do we do it now? 18 is only going to be 8 points of damage. It's going to have 2 left. We could drive it back, and then Dord could move with his 1 action. No, he's burned his 1 action already. He can't even fight. Actually, they both burned their 1 action. Oh, no, we just didn't move. We just fought first. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we just keep him in. Can we do it? +4 against +3. No, so 13, he's gonna take 3 more points of damage and he's dead. Was not what we wanted. Perilous is still alive, so... Oh no, she doesn't suffer the wound modifier. She would actually be +2 more. That guy would be dead. She'd be +7, because she's a demon right now, so she doesn't get wounded. Oh, I'm an idiot. And forget what demon things do. This Dord could technically move. And I guess get closer to Paxton. Going 6. Why not? Action 2, so she can also move 6 and head over to here because she does not get wounded. And that means if we all acted first and then did things second, Killian can also move and go 6 and stay in touch range with both these guys. Time in melee, so lowest health is going to be Jeeves, who's fight +2 right now because Lulf has joined the fight. So fight +2 against fight +3. 10 to 14. He'll take 2 more, be at 1. Good job, Jeeves. Just let yourself get chewed on. Over here, he's going to get jumped on. And he doesn't suffer wounded, the Chrono-Hounds don't, so it's going to be fight +3 against fight +2. 11, so 1 point of damage on him. He's going to have 9 left. Raw's getting chewed on by the Chrono-Hounds. You're going to jump on Kier. And Kier is fight +1 against fight +1. 3, so 12 to 12. They both take damage. He'll take 1 and go to 9, and he'll take 2 and go to 8. Remaining soldiers, let's start with Smith. Smith, go smash this crystal. You're going in. Give it the big what for. So +1 against +3, because Smith's got his double-handed weapon, just do 1 point of damage. That's a 17 against a 14. Smashes the crystal. 2 crystals down. As near, you're just going to continue shuffling this way. She's going to go 7.5. She's going to double move. Try and get to that last one at the back. Or you're going to thread the needle here going 7. Past this guy who's already in melee. And then 3.5 more. Because you're a treasure hunter. And zip over here. You guys just have to survive. Oh, and then it's Lulf. He's fight +7 with Jeeves' help. So can he kill this Chrono-Hound? That's a 17 to a 14, so he is going to take 5 points of damage and be down to 5, but not be wounded again because he is a demon. It's 4 wounds to be wounded anyway, so it's irrelevant. It's down to 5. Soldiers in the soldier phase, so Chrono-Hounds, this one coming back. 17 comes back right in the middle. Woomph. Soldiers in there, so wizarding phase. We group activate with Dord, I think. Yeah, we group activate with Dord. We're going to just stand there. We're going to move a little bit over to here. And then Dord's going to move up to within 1. And there's 2 health left. And that's Dord's 1 action. And last we can cast heal on him. So on a 14, Paxton crushes it and gives him back 5, so he goes to 7. Does get his second action. Does he need it though? Yeah, he's just gonna stand there next to Paxton. So it's on to Killian. He will group activate with Fru, who's gonna move 6 and go fight this hound. And he's gonna move 6 up behind her, try and heal her. And he's gonna attempt to heal again on a 16. Well, this spell down because it's very handy. Do I cover 5? I'd wound myself. I fail by 5, so I'm taking 8 damage. So I'll just take the fail. Chrono-Hounding time. So in melee with Jeeves. Jeeves is at 1 health, so he's gonna get attacked over Lulf. But Jeeves gets a +2, so it's a 16, and +3 is 15. That'll be 6 points of damage. He's only gonna have 4 left. Slightly closer, so he's gonna have to fight this hound. He's +5 against that hound's +3. 15, so he'll do, I guess we drive him back, do 5 points of damage and drive him back, why not? When it comes time to fight again, he'll be able to fight. So fighting Fru here, yeah, she's got 4 left. So Fru's gonna be fight +6, oh no, she actually didn't fight her last round of combat when I group activated. She'll be fight +7. 14 to 14, they both take damage. She'll take 2 and go down to 2, and he'll take 2 and die. Line aside. And that means he won't activate this turn, but Kier's gonna have to activate and get fought against fight +3 from that hound. Oh, 20. I think that's the end of Kier. He's only got 8 health left. Yeah, he's done. Action coming after Paxton. And soldiering phase. Let's see if you can do it, Felger. Go smash the crystal. +3 against fight +1. 19. Smashes the first try. As near, you're gonna end up going 7.5 and not quite making it at the crystal. And then Smit, much the same thing. You're gonna head back this way and go 6. And then 3 more in case you have to help. I might as well walk towards it actually. Go that way. You are now free to run. So you're gonna jump in and help the boss. Just to be an outnumbering factor. And you might as well fight Actually, no, you're gonna burn your action. You're just gonna wait. Wolf trying to fight this wounded dog. He's fight +7 because he's possessed. 19 to 22. 10 damage. No, he's down. Got a good first try. I think that's all the soldiers need to activate. We've lost Lolf and Kira, unfortunately. Let's see where this hound respawns. Chrono-Hound comes back 12, so 5, 10, 15 over here. Sweet, this one will slow him down a bit. Oh, we have a problem. There's a lot of hounds here, and one of them's fighting the boss. So we'll group activate with, I guess, just Dord, and we'll send Dord in to fight. And then Dord will fight first at +6. Actually, because Draws is there as well. And does he get it? +8 against +3. 26 to 22, that'll definitely do it. And with +2 damage, that's gonna be 18 points of damage. We double damage kill this guy. To cast, do we cast Bone Dart at this dog? I think we do. 8. Goes off, shoot +5 against fight +3. 18 to 14, he's damaged, so he'll take 8 and he'll get knocked out too. This phase, because there's no big monster on the table. Ugh, jeez. You and Fru, you're gonna go this way. So you're gonna walk here. And then Fru's gonna come beside you, because she's possessed. She still has 2 actions. Good job, Fru. And then you're gonna try and heal her on a 16. Yeah, back up to 7. My necromancers are casting the opposite school spell like crazy right now. Chrono-Hound fighting Jeeves, who has managed to survive this whole game, I might mention. Jeeves, if you kill this Chrono-Hound and win me the game, I'll be so happy. So Chrono-Hound is +3 against Jeeves +0. How you do, Jeeves? No, but not enough to kill Jeeves, armor 12. And then this Chrono-Hound's gonna go 4 through the difficult terrain, and then 2 more, and just end up at the top of this. Barking and screaming. So Dresnir, he's gonna walk, he's gonna stand next to this crystal, and smash it at fight +4. Felger did a great job. Can you? Oh, heck yeah, you can. That's what we like to see. And smash the last crystal. That means Draws, you could try and kill this guy. So Draws, these guys aren't going to respawn now. Which means they're just gone. Got over here. Try and kill this hound. You have to move to make sure that you can ignore this piece of terrain into base to base. It'll get the +1 for you moving then, and then +1 for this. So +2 for the hound, making it +5 to +2 for Draws. Nothing. I'm gonna head back into the pack. Going this way, 7, and then 3.5, and just end up past this tree. Smith's gonna just form up with him. This is it. You could just kill this guy right now. It's your time. +0 against +3. That's gonna be 14 to 13. You do 3 points of damage. No, 4 points of damage to kill him, exactly. Armor 10. As respawn, everybody's pretty jacked up, but we got one more Chrono-Hound to kill, and this is it. So, starting with Paxton. You'll group activate with everybody next to you. Yes, so you'll group activate. You're just gonna move to here. So everyone's out of line of fire. Then Dord's gonna go, and he's just gonna go 6. Stand in front of everybody. And Draws is going to go and stand next to the boss. On an 8, try and shoot this dog. No, we don't get it off. Oh, we could cut for 5. We might as well. Cut for 5. This is the last one. You could do this. Get it off. And then it's shoot +5 against fight +4 because you moved. No. +2 against +4 because he moved. 17 to 20, so he misses. Stand there. And hope for the best. And then Killian gets to go. He's going to send Fru up to here. Because she's all healed up and possessed. And then he's going to walk to here. And he'll also attempt a Bone Dart on a 10. Might as well try it. He'll cut for 1 to get it to go off. Down to 6. And then it's shoot +5 against fight +3. 19, not enough to kill it, but does take it down to 1. Gonna move again to form up with Dord. And this big fella's gonna come down. He's gonna go 4 to clear the rubble. Going 8, and then it'll be 2, and then 2 more. He won't quite make it to them. Smit and Sir Dresnir will just move up and pin. And then Felger's just gonna stay there. Sir Dresnir's gonna come down his 7.5. to here. Your turn. So yeah, What do you want to do there, boss? You should just stay out of combat. Smith should just stay out of combat. You know what? Smith's going to stay out of combat. Because then that way we can do another Bone Dart. So we'll group activate with draws again. And we will fire Bone Dart at an 8. And get it off. And then it's shoot +5 against figures in the way. So it's going to be +4. That's 20. That'll kill him. And that's game. So bad. So we smashed all 4 crystals for 200. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 members left for another 80, 120. And that, actually, sorry, even more than that, 9 members left. So that's 90 plus 45 is 125. Sorry, 135. And so that means we cap out at 300. Naughty rolls, though. Remember, we're playing on hard mode, which means I got to paint somebody if these folks die. So for Kier, he lives. And for Lolf, game. On 1 to 4, he died. He's just missing a game. I also realized draws wasn't supposed to be in this game, so I'm gonna have him miss the next game. We'll just say that the chronomancy magic in the air caused his healing to get weird. We're gonna increase our fight to max capacity +5 and our health to 17, which will put us at +3 and +13 for Killian. And then we're done doing that, so we're at level 7 now. And then we're gonna recast it so much, we might as well take it down 1, so we'll take heal down to 13. What's for winning the game is that I get to pick any one magic weapon or armor table roll. And I'm gonna just take a +2 fight hand weapon, because why not? We're gonna give the Sword of Wounding and Healing to him. It's empty currently, so we're gonna have to brew a healing potion to fill it up again. And yeah, and all of these folks, Smith, Sir Dresnir, Jeeves even survived, although he has to be raised again and fixed up at the shop. Felger and Dord, they all survived the game, meaning that we're looking pretty good for the next adventure. I will make 1 roll on the treasure table to see what we get. We're 5 +7 now on the man Paxton, so let's see what our treasure token turns into. Give me some money and a grimoire, that'd be awesome. Counting treasure, 7. 2 scrolls and 50 crowns. So we go to 50 crowns in the bank, so no hiring anybody. These zombies have to remember too. I'm living in a crypt. And then what are our 2 scrolls? I have to roll 2 grimoires to see what my 1-use spell items are. So 13, 2. So 2 across the top and then 13 down. I got a decay. And a 18, 11, and a raise zombie. Sweet, an automatic raise zombie. So you go into the game, Paxton and friends managing to destroy all the time crystals and make off with the loot. Got himself a sweet sword. Hopefully next game I can brew a potion to fill up the sort of wounding and damaging, or wounding and healing? Wounding and healing. Which Killian is now carrying. And of course, Draws and the new hire Lolf are both sitting out the next game as they were injured. Draws, through a temporal quirk, will be injured for the wrong game, but such is life. Yeah, we're going to be going next up into the Reaver's Crypts to try and, I guess, find more body parts to attach to poor, like, Jeeves, and also stop some rats from chewing on some bones and the angry undead coming after us. So we'll see you for that in 2 weeks. Big thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm Ash. Outpour Gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.